Hello everyone. Today we're staying one night at the 4 Points by Sheraton in Penticton. It's interesting here that the main entrance actually faces away from the busier Westminster Avenue Street over there. She faces the smaller street back there. And it's surrounded by parking and it's free. There's 2 EV chargers over there, operated by charge points, so pay the charge. So let's go take a look inside. I believe this hotel recently opened. So there's a restaurant inside, Palmer Steakhouse. It's the main lobby area. So let's check into the left there. There's a pantry. Some work desks over here. It's a business computer. Some more desks for meeting. Some meeting rooms over there. Nice fireplace. And the Palmer restaurant's down there. Apparently there's a rooftop version of it as well. So over to the left here behind the check-in counter, you'll find the elevators for going upstairs, as well as the fitness center, and down that way is restrooms and the pool. So on the note it said that after 10 p.m. you need your card to get inside, so I guess there's a scanner there by the sliding doors in the front. So let's wait here for an elevator. We had booked a 1 king standard room and they upgraded us to a 1 king bed with a kitchenette on the 5th floor in room 503. So the elevators don't require you to scan the room or to the floor. So over to the right of the elevator, that's where you find the, I think, the ice machine. Yeah. It's also a view of the city if you want. Hey, you have the shades rolled down to keep it cool. It's also air conditioned. So our room today is room 503, so it's here to the left. This is what the floor plan looks like for the 5th floor. So we're over here in 503. Elevators were over here. Looks like there's an adjoining room that's possible here if you are booking with a family. So it's just a straight down view. Our ironing board is straight in front of you. Can't miss it. And then on the entrance side, there's actually a mirror here. Not sure what that's for. I guess if you want to check yourself before you go out. And I don't know, some cubbies there. The washroom's actually right here, as usual. You go inside, and you got your toilet. Nice Kohler toilet. Let's close this door because it's kind of cramped in here. So you have a nice accented mirror. Nice counter there. Some pump soaps. Underneath you have extra toilet paper, hair dryer, and then 2 towels. It's a nice door stop right here so you don't crash into the glass. Nice barn door style sliding door for the shower there. All your soaps are here. So it's running low on the body wash just like the last hotel is it. Not sure if you can see that, but there's actually a hair hanging off of this one here on the conditioner. And then the shower head, so only the shower head there. Controls on this side, so I guess you can like get the water nice and warm before you jump in. And a nice little step corner there. It's for drying off. I guess we'll head out. So it's a little dresser here. So right in front of us, on the top shelf of the dresser, is the safe. And there's a sliding drawer here. I think I've seen other hotels use this sliding drawer as the drawer for where they put the coffee maker and whatnot. So I guess that's why there's some power outlets in the back there. I don't think you can see those. It's kind of dark. Let's see if we can get some light in there. Some drawers. I believe these should be probably empty. So you have coat hangers here, laundry bag, iron. Looks like they have a nice soft close, so they don't bang. So here's the room. Nice king bed there with a view of the city. We got a seating area here. Looks like there's some white specks. Not really sure what that is. Probably shouldn't touch it. 2 bar stools. The working desk looks like a nice height, and outlets galore. So it's 4 outlets as well as 2 USB A type style plugs. A nice rolly chair, some complimentary water, luggage rack right here, small little resting seat, your environmental unit. Side table with the clock. The clock actually has a USB-C on it as well as USB-A and 2 power outlets. That'll be useful. So the view of the city out there. Doesn't seem like it, but it's actually like 35 degrees outside. So the TV actually has smart functions. So you have Amazon Prime, Netflix, YouTube. And so the feature for this room, for this upgrade, I guess, is for having this kitchenette here. So yeah, nice countertop. We got a cupboard here with some glasses, some plates. So those are nice if I was staying longer. Underneath here is where you'll find the garbage can, because if you notice, there's actually no garbage can over there. Here we have some utensils for cooking with. Some pots and pans. Got a cooktop here. There's like some smeared, I don't know, food left over from whoever the last person was. Microwave, so I always appreciate a microwave. If I had leftovers, I would probably eat those here, or heat those here, I guess. It's like a handprint right here. I'm not sure if that's from the housekeeper or from the previous guest. Nice fridge here, pretty good size. So I guess maybe because the hotel's new, they hand out these information sheets. So there's the restaurant called the Palmer, and they have rooftop, some hours here, facilities. They have a fitness center, which we saw downstairs. It's only open from 7 to 10 p.m. So usually I think I've seen fitness centers being 24 hours, but this one closes at 10. The swimming pool has variable hours for some reason. The meeting room you can ask the front desk to use. I guess it looks like there's charges. There's a coin-operated laundry on the 2nd floor, and we saw one of the ice machines on the 5th floor here. There's also other ones on the 2nd and 4th. And the business centers we saw in the lobby, and pointed out the 2 level 2 chargers outside. And apparently there's limited bell services. Maybe they're still like getting up and running here. It's also interesting that there's only 1 bedside table. I guess it's because the kitchenette takes up too much space, maybe, not sure. So I guess all my charging stuff will go on that side. But yeah, so it's nice getting an upgrade for my first time here. I didn't even ask for anything, so that's pretty cool too. Anyways, I guess we'll see how this goes. Alright, here we're on the 7th floor at the rooftop at Palmer. Looks like it's a rooftop bar. I want you to go see them at the bar, but we're not going to drink anything, so let's turn left here to not disturb any guests. It's pretty cool. It's got like a misting thing going on to keep you cool. So let's walk all the way to the end here. So it looks like if you want to go to the washroom, you got to walk down to the 6th floor. But yeah, it's got this full-on glass panel thing. Give you like these panoramic views in Penticton, which is pretty neat. Like I said, we're not going to walk down there and disturb anybody. But yeah, can't complain. It is hot, but this thing does help. If I was going to sit here and enjoy a drink or two, but I am not. So let's go take a look at what else this hotel has to offer. Alright, back on the 1st floor. I already checked there's nobody in the pool, so we can go take a look around. Got your water bottle station here. And a small little pool. This is nice for keeping cool on a day like this. And today. And right over there, that dark room over there is actually the gym, so we'll head over there. Oh, it's dark, so this has nobody there. Right over here in the center, open 7 to 10. The door is open, lights will probably turn on once I walk inside. Nice motion sensor lights. I guess if you want to, you can change the scene, but I don't want to get in trouble by touching those. So yeah, nice cozy little gym here. With some mirrors if you want to look at yourself. Bench there, some elliptical machines, treadmills, no bikes, so it makes me kind of sad. Got an assortment of weights here, and exercise balls, medicine balls, some mats, if you want to do some yoga stuff, or stretches. And I see cups, but no water. Some towels here, but actually there's a water bottle station over there, so I guess you have to bring the cups from there to there. They're really thinking about getting an exercise here. Yeah, and then, like I said, the dark windows we saw from the other side are over here, looking into the pool. And that's it for this hotel. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time. Not really sure where we're going to be going, but it'll be fun.